Hey-ho, everybody, it's Peg, and boy, have we got a fun hop for you today. So, what am I doing today? Well, I have this package of photo paper, and yeah, it's been sitting in my studio forever, and I'm saying, what am I going to do with this? I'm not going to make photographs, and I need to use up some of this stuff that's just sitting around here. So I had seen a number of artists, Nina Rabina and I don't know who all, but they had been working with photo paper. I think Andrea had done some too, and using the back side. I've used the front side, which is kind of glossy with some alcohol ink before, but I thought, okay, I'm going to give it a try. So, yeah, I go through some stages with this. I layer stuff up. I use it as print to pick up stuff that's sitting on top of the stencils, and I'm just warming up. I'm having fun. That's what it's all about for this daily art, is just keep it simple. Do the daily warm-ups. If you don't know what to do, start with a doodle. Start with some paint and paper and just have fun with it. So you need to accept what's happening and just allow the freedom. Don't worry about, oh, this is ugly, it's at an ugly stage, what am I going to do? Do I need to throw this piece of paper out? Well, I've thrown pieces of paper away. It's okay. Not everything is going to be beautiful. But in the process, sometimes you do end up with some surprises. And that's part of the fun, is that, we can play with product and we can come up with some things that are unique or different or, make us happy. We don't need to be judgmental about the process and what's going on. We just need to keep working and do the things until they feel right and mix it up. I love some of these artists I've been watching lately. Kat Geller has 3 rules for her smash books that I think can apply to your everyday art. Number 1 is there are no rules. Don't you love it? Yeah, there are no rules. So, just go with the flow. If you feel like you don't like that color and that's not working for you, then change it up. So number 2 says, don't stop. Yeah, exactly. Keep going. Push through the ugliness. I'm looking at this right now and saying, oh brother. Well, we're gonna push through that, and we're not gonna let the stages of the process get to us. That's part of the thing that we find when we're doing the pick-a-stick challenges, is that, sometimes those things just don't seem like they're ever going to come together and make a page, but that's part of the challenge, and so that's why we keep on doing what we do. And then her number 3 is, when in doubt, check back to number 1. And what's one? Well, there are no rules. So, yeah, you can see that I've kind of got a hot mess going on here, but I am going to push through, and I'm going to do my daily work, and I'm going to just apply some more paint and ink and stamping and all kinds of things to this page. Now, I'm not saying that volume is perfection. Volume is not perfection. But what I am saying is that the daily work somehow gets you to that point where you are expressing yourself and you are conscious of the practice and what you have learned by doing the practice. So that's why I want to keep doing daily work and creating what we love and listening to our own inner self and to other people. Criticism is constructive. And I'm not saying people have to be mean or nasty, but I'm saying that you know, it helps sometimes to know what others are thinking about your process and what you're doing. So, you know, be accepting of that. And by all means, just push through and work on things that make you happy. Collage makes me happy. So, you know, me doing a parent page like this, it's making me very happy right now. And I could do this all day. I did for, let me see, I think I worked on these pages for about 4 hours this afternoon. And I don't know how many I actually ended up doing, but the process was good. I got a lot of stuff down, and I created some pretty cool papers that I can collage with. And I'm going to do several different things with these papers. I'm going to cut them up. I'm going to make cards. I'm going to make some ATCs so that I can give them to my friends. I'm going to make some borders for some journal pages. So think about the different components that you can make just by cutting these things up. Now, I end up with a lot of little strips, and you're going to say, well, that's a waste. No, it isn't. All those little paper pieces, I end up piecing together and, you know, making more out of it than just what that parent sheet was, because I can take those strips of paper and collage them onto another piece of paper and make something really interesting out of it. I think you may have seen me do some paper piecing in some journal pages and on some other reading cards before. So I'll try to put some links up for you so that you can go back and review those if you're interested. But, you know, this is all about daily art. And that's what the hop is today, is daily art. And I've got a bunch of interesting artists that are contributing to this hop. So be sure and go down to the description box and follow along, and, you know, click on that first video that's out there, and then just follow through with each consecutive video, and you're going to find some fun videos to watch. So that's about it for me today. If you like my channel, be sure and subscribe. And there is that little bell down below too, so that if you really want to see more often the videos that I am doing, you need to click that bell so that you get the notifications anytime I come out with a new video. So I appreciate you all stopping by today. Your comments and suggestions are always welcome, and I thank you for stopping by. Bye for now.